Gacha fatigue. I feel like we've seen a lot of people talking about gacha fatigue these last several months to a year, and that has come in the wake of all of these Genshin killers. They've come, they've gone. We've had so many open world anime RPGs that are gacha games, but now we've got Ananta coming. Ananta, formerly known as Project Mugen, is doing something that feels a little bit different to me, and I cannot wait for Gamescom and the news that is coming. Now we're going to be covering the Ananta news that comes out of Gamescom, and I want you guys to show up for that video. Subscribe and show up because we're going to be doing a pretty nice giveaway on that video. But Ananta is in fact doing something different. It's not trying to be Genshin, but better. It's not just trying to be GTA with an anime skin over it. It's trying to be a whole ass open world playground, or at least that's a vibe that I've gotten from the gameplay trailers and everything that we've seen thus far. With the massive news that Ananta is going to be at Gamescom, my big question isn't, is Ananta going to be cool? Is it going to be fun? Are there going to be hot waifus? That's not the question I got. I am wondering if it can even work. Can a game that is this ambitious survive without a character gacha? I hope so, and I know that you hope so. I want the game to be absolute fire. I'm really looking forward to covering it as we get more news and as the game comes out. I'm going to be all over Ananta, but I'm super curious how this game is going to find its place in this scene where it is not a gacha game, but it certainly is a gacha adjacent game. Many gacha fans are definitely going to be playing it. Hopefully we get some normies over from the appeal that it has, where it's got some Spider-Man elements, some GTA elements, some Prototype elements. I don't know if you guys ever played Prototype, but I played the hell out of that growing up. Super fun game, look into it. But yeah, let's talk about Ananta. Let's talk about it. So I'm curious why everybody is hyped for this game. Let me know down in the comments below what's standing out to you about Ananta thus far before we even get the awesome, epic, super cool news that we got coming, and let's have a conversation down there. But for me, I don't know, like the combat looks cool. We got kind of like an Arkham Asylum-esque combat system, but with an anime skin, which we all love our games to look and feel like we're running around in an anime world. But for me with Ananta, I don't know, like the combat looks fine, it looks cool. But what I'm really hoping for is that it feels like an open world sandbox playground to get lost in. Because gacha games nowadays kind of have this way of feeling like a hallway simulator with like, it's got the open world feel to it, but you're going from point A to point B. There may be some little things that you could do along the way to your main objective, but they could sometimes feel like hallway simulators, which isn't like, it's not deal breaking for me. I still love Neverness Teverness right now. I'm about to hop back onto HSR. I'm having a killer time with Zenless, Wuthering Waves, Genshin. They're all calling my name to catch up on. But having fun in these games for me feels like, okay, I've got the main patch. I'm going to play through the main patch, and then I'm going to do the little extra side content to continue to progress my account. That stuff is all fun. Neverness to Everness set itself apart a little bit for me. It is a lot of fun driving around and just exploring. Like, I don't sit here for hours on end doing that, but when I do it, I have a good time doing it, and that's unique compared to other gacha games for me. But with Ananta and its open world traversal feeling like Insomniac's Spider-Man game went and had a love child with friggin' Genshin Impact and Neverness Teverness and GTA 6, and they all mushed together, like, I'm excited. I'm excited to swing around. I'm excited to explore. I'm hoping that it is not just a very wide puddle. I'm hoping it is deep and has a lot going on and a lot to do, not just for progression, but for fun. Like, I want to have fun in these games. I'm really hoping that we don't just get like a shooed in multiplayer mode. I'm hoping that they have some real fun multiplayer activities. Like when you watch the gameplay trailer, they're playing basketball and stuff. Like, can I actually queue up and play? I don't expect the basketball minigame to be like 2K, or I don't expect a soccer minigame to feel exactly like FIFA, but if they could get like the bare minimum in there and like make it an actually fun playable experience that isn't just filler, that isn't just a means for progression, I would really, really enjoy that. I don't know about you, but if I could actually get in these games with friends and do fun activities, it would be sick. They're adding guns to all these gacha games. Genshin, their trailer had a dude, had a Aether running around with an AK or something. That's crazy. If in a game like this, or even Neverness Teverness, added a third-person shooter mode or a first-person shooter mode where you're like doing paintball or something, I'd queue up with the boys and do that. That'd be hella fun. So I really do hope that they have a slight focus on that social immersion rather than just spending stamina spending city stamina to earn an additional currency to buy things or whatever. Like, I want those features, but I want to be able to do more. I want a reason to sign into the game other than doing dailies whenever I'm all caught up on a patch. And I'm asking for so many features here. I want this, I want that, I want it all. I want to have my cake and I want to eat it too. And that's where I get a little bit concerned. I feel like this is where things get risky. The big elephant in the room is the fact that there is no character gacha. How are they going to print money? Where's this money going to come from? Skins are awesome. I really like how Neverness to Everness has their no 50/50 and they have skins that we could buy and they're monetizing that. I love to see that, and I really hope to see other gacha games start to lean towards alternative ways of monetizing. So if the game is going to be monetized strictly off of cosmetics, how are they going to do it? Like, are we going to get banners for character skins? That feels like it could be a route that they go, but I'm not exactly sure how well that could perform. I would love to be proven wrong that we don't need any character gacha. I think League of Legends and Riot Games are a pretty good example. I played League of Legends back in like season 2 for years, and I would buy tons of skins and they made their money. You would be able to access the characters and unlock them for free, and then you could go spend some bucks on some skins. I don't know how feasible that is in a free-to-play, not gacha game, but I really would love to see it be handled in that way. Like, give me the option to buy a skin for 20-30 bucks and I will pull the trigger 9 times out of 10. Like, I love to support the games that I play, especially if I put a good amount of time into them. Like, I'm gonna give back, but that's me. I know a lot of people don't necessarily have the means to do that, but I see myself definitely wanting to spend some cash on a game that I really enjoy. I figure we'll probably have some form of a daily pass, like the 30-day login passes. I figure we'll have a battle pass. Those are all great options, get people to spend a few bucks. But how else do you guys think they're going to monetize this game? I would love to hear your opinions down in the comments below. Engagement bait, thank you, subscribe, like the video. Okay, back to that. Is it sustainable? Like League of Legends, Fortnite's proved that cosmetics make money, but applying that to a massive open world anime RPG where there's story that has to be like developed, there's voice actors that have to be paid, there's all these other things that have to be developed. It's not just a drop in from the battle bus and shoot people game. It's like, it's got so much more to it. So where are they going to get the money to do this without this like power creep treadmill that forces people to keep pulling? How are they going to make their money? I would love to see this game do well. I absolutely want them to put out some fire skins that make money. I want them to make me want to pay them money, not make me feel forced to pay them money for some meta team comp. It feels really consumer friendly if they are able to make us want to pay, not feel like we have to pay. And I really hope that they're able to do that, but it does make me worry about their budget and whether or not it's sustainable and if they're going to make enough money to make the game as fire as possible. I feel like now post Arknight's Enfield, post Neverness to Everness, we are kind of in a little bit of a content drought. We are waiting for the next big thing, and I'm really hoping that Ananta is that. That's it for me for today though. I'm really looking forward to the news next week. I'm going to be dropping a video as soon as possible. When we get that news, come show up, join the giveaway. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Peace.